Hello, Jackie. How are you? I hope you are good. Because of the situation we are experiencing due to COVID-19, the companies that are being affected by the virus are incredible. Due to the situation, I am saddened by what we are going through and in all areas that we face situations are being affected by the virus, and for those not who are not supporting quarantine quarantine for the virus. Also because of the news, I wanted you to say this page that was published by group so that this information is interesting. This is interesting and on the subject of stress is as affected by the medical that it is in the and may mm, and my opinion about the virus and its action and prevention that we should take to the risk of increasing the numbers of people infected by the COVID-19 disease and uses students due to the way we could be affected. We should be more hygienic for the health of oneself. As the journalist Ana Lilia Perez announced to a news portal that this month and medium companies are being affected by the virus COVID-19. This this published news was made by her and she says that small and medium enter, enterprises are the pillar of the Mexican economy, and because of the she also assured that in Mexico there are a little more than 4 million micro, small, and medium enterprises, and it is predicted that this will be the most affected. On average, 16% of employment was general in Mexico and contribute uh, over 15% of GDP, because this is the most vulnerable sector of the economy. In your opinion, the information that was published by this newspaper, what is your opinion, Jack? That do the that due to the pandemic, we are being affected. in the tourist sector, study BB de A, Mexico, shows showing that the sectors most affected will be will be commerce, restaurant. Oh, sorry. For example, commerce, restaurant, transport, mainly behave, and tourism. Because of this, it will be essential that companies in this area find ways to maintain liquid, liquid town governance programs, programs, um, negotiation of agreements or payments, and support from the private sector. We are being affected by the little employment because avoid often this situation is very relevant to me because of the fact um what what is your opinion, Jack?
Good night, Nayeli. If it's what I have been saying, but in the news and on social networks, but it's also saying a way to reactive certain companies that have closed because of the COVID. I understand you to a great extent, since nobody saw this delicate situation coming. Referring to the information you tell me, I thank you very much for citing. In turn, I would also like to mention that there is another web page, Millennium, with some feedback information for security measures and hygiene within companies. And for some reason, I think we should implement some of this so that the virus stops spreading as much as possible. For this, some meeting will be held with CEO Gustavo Padilla, where the better solutions for the situation signs. As you mentioned, we are at risk of closing due to the pandemic. I have also seen certain publications and reports reference signs like you. You must be up to date in order to innovate the protections for all employees, and with this avoid the great risk of the serious infection due to COVID. Regarding my extreme opinion, Nayeli would like to be as honest as possible, so it must be emphasized that the COVID was not generated here in the country, but that there were tourists who were curious and arrived here, and the massive contention began. I feel that we will never return to normal. Rather, we will end up getting used to living with this, with other pandemics. I really feel that society at first took all of this at stake and continued to go out and without taking prevention measures. That is why there have been more deaths due to the same unconstitutions. Therefore, companies must implement a protocol that addresses these types of situations. That I want to reach is that there is nothing you can do but live with certain daily precautions, both at homes and at work.